Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tyler Gibson Superstar mode. In the last episode, we beat the Broncos 38-17 and improved to 8-2 on the season, still tied with the Chiefs. If you saw my channel update video on Monday, you'll see that I am planning to continue this series even after this season now because you guys keep just absolutely destroying the episodes. Like, they're still consistently my most viewed videos, most liked, most commented on. You guys love this series. So I'm going to keep it going as long as you guys are loving it. So I do have a question for you though. Do you want Tyler to continue on the Raiders, or would you like to see him visit another team and play for them for a while? I think at the end of this season, the rookie contract is over for Tyler, so I might be able to explore options by signing with other teams. I don't know how like a 5th-year option works in the Superstar mode, so I don't know if the Raiders will have the option to pick up a 5th year, being that I was a first-round pick, or how that's going to work. But if I have the chance to leave and go to a new team, you guys want to see a new team, or do you want to see the Raiders still? Let me know. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into our matchup against the Chargers. I'll get through these activities very quick. Activities over and done with. We have +2 speed, +2 stamina, and +2 strength for today's game against the 5 and 6 Chargers without Justin Herbert in this series. I have no idea who their quarterback is, and the overall ranks still haven't been patched, so they're still flipped. SoFi Stadium for I think the second time this season, as we played the Rams earlier in the year, I want to say, unless I'm remembering that from my Broncos franchise. 3,300 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 3 picks for Tyler. Absolutely disgusting numbers from the 2-time MVP and Super Bowl MVP Tyler Gibson, looking to get his 3rd straight MVP award and hopefully 2nd straight Super Bowl. But before we get to the Super Bowl, we gotta finish the regular season and hopefully catch a dub today against the Chargers. I'm going screen pass on the RPO to Jonathan Mingo, and it's a first down to the 37. We learned last episode that the read option just doesn't work, so what am I going to run? I'm running read option. That's right. 2 yards. Awesome. 2nd and 8 after what was basically no gain. Go across the middle for Michael Mayer. That's a big first down past midfield for the big fella to the 46 in Charger territory. 1st and 10. We'll go back to pass again with Tyler Gibson, and we've got an easy throw underneath. I think that's Jonathan Mingo again. 3 for 3 to start our day. It would be pretty sick to hit 6,000 yards on the season. That's why the title of last episode was that, because I mentioned it. But I don't know how possible it is. We're gonna have to throw for like 360 yards a game for the rest of the season, probably at minimum. Probably not possible, but maybe. Should I just be airing it out the whole season to see if I can? 1st and 10 from the 20. I'm going for Niles quick. What a throw from Tyler Gibson. Perfectly in the window for the backup tight end, Niles quick. And it's a touchdown for the Raiders on the first drive of the day. 6-0 off rip. Chargers add 3, so 7-3 here. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Gonna look to throw with Tyler over the middle, finding Mingo, but it's punched out. First incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 25, as we'll go play action. And we'll look over the middle. A good throw downfield is Alec Pierce on the reception. It is, I believe, as we have an injured lineman, but a huge pickup for Alec Pierce. All right, things are going pretty well so far. I'm making some riskier throws that I feel like I don't normally make. 1st and 10 from the 37. I'm going Devontae Adams because that route is just money, and that's a big first down to the 15. We're already at 113 yards on the day, and it's only about halfway through the first. Why is just nobody lined up on Josh Jacobs all the way on the right? We're going Alec Pierce, though, and another tutty for Tyler Gibson. The 34th passing touchdown for him on the season, and the 2nd one on the day. The first one on the day to Alec Pierce, though, and we will extend our lead even further. I swear this is on all Madden. It's just, I don't know. At a certain point, you gotta just, like, tie a hand behind Tyler's back, because I can do no wrong, it feels like, this season in particular. 14-3 is the score, as we'll hand off to Josh Jacobs, and he gets a whopping 1 yard. Imagine you're a running back in the NFL, and every time you come back to the huddle, your quarterback is just making fun of how few yards you just got. We'll lob one up for Devontae. Easy money, Devontae Adams to the 42 in Charger territory. End of the first quarter, it's 14-3. Second quarter now underway. I'm throwing the ball a lot because I think I am going to try to get the 6,000 yard single season record. And in order to do that, we need to absolutely ball out. So Tyler back to throw. It's play action. We're going for Michael Mayer. It's inaccurate. Oof. I feel like I timed that well. It was just poor accuracy. 2nd and 10 from the 27. It's play action again. Oh, dude, there was a gap. I wanted to run. I didn't even really look downfield, I'll be honest. Is that Grady Jarrett? Is there a chance that Davante Adams will just be open in the end zone? Doesn't look like it. I'm running backwards. Getting the edge, finding the edge, running forward with Tyler Gibson. That is the stupidest first down you'll ever see. I ran something like 60 yards for a first down there. Like a 60-yard run for a 10-yard pickup, pretty much. 1st and 10 from the 15 after that stupid play. Hand off to Josh Jacobs, because surely Tyler is gassed after something like that. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 11. Back to throw with Tyler underneath. The free grab for Michael Mayer makes it 3rd and 1. Big third down here. It's really not that big, but it's a big third down here. Yeah, this is the freest rushing touchdown of my entire life. Touchdown, Tyler Gibson. It's just that simple. What he can't do with his arms, he can easily do with his legs. He's like Josh Allen if Josh Allen were also Patrick Mahomes. Like, imagine Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes combined into a single player. That's Tyler Gibson. 21-10 is the score. The Chargers actually able to add a tutty. How about that? Good for them. Look to throw here over the middle. I like my chances, and it's complete to Jonathan Mingo, 1st and 10. We're already at 200 yards, 199 to be exact, which is a good sign because, you know, if we get 400 a game, then we'll be absolutely killing it. Oh, great. Thank you, Michael Mayer, for the drop. 2nd and 10 from the 38 after the Michael Mayer drop. Davante is open, and a good throw from Tyler gets to the 37, and we're at 225 on the day. So if we're going for 6,000, then I am absolutely going to be airing it out the rest of the season. So I hope you guys are prepared for that. I hope that's what you want to see. You know, when I originally started this series, I wanted to sort of do a lot of realism-based stuff, but it's like Madden makes realism really hard, at least in this year's game. Big first down for Davante. 1st and 10 at the 13. We're going to lob one up for Davante Adams, swat it away. I tried to do a high throw, but I feel like it wasn't high enough. I kind of want to try this screen pass, but also it's probably dumb. Yeah, no, it was dumb, for sure. It wasn't even really a screen pass. It was an RPO. There was no blocking for Davante. Oh, that's a sack. All right. I should have hit triangle. Alec Pierce was open-ish to the left. 4th and 14. We'll kick the field goal. Hopefully head into the half, 24-10. 1st and 10 at the 33. Tyler. Back to pass. Gonna launch one down the field for Davante again, and it's complete. It's still the first half. We'll call it timeout. 1st and 10 at the 42. Tyler back to throw again. Oh my God, I threw that. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I pressed that button. I really don't. I could not tell you why. You could ask me 100 times, and all 100 times, I'm going to tell you I panicked. I don't know. I don't know why I'd throw it. I mean, I literally threw it to the defender. Well, the Chargers couldn't score anyway. There's 15 seconds left. Hold on. I'm going to try something stupid. Do we just launch one downfield for Davante? I think maybe we do. Oh my God, he got bumped. Oh no, it's going to be another pick. Okay, it's not. All right, we're going to chill. We're going to run the ball, and we're going to let it go to half. End of the first half. We very rarely see these like halftime cutscenes. It's 24-10. It's not the biggest lead we've ever had at halftime, but we do have 270 yards on the day. Not too shabby. 1st and 10 at the 20. Tyler back to pass. Looks like the Chargers already had the ball and failed to score, as they tend to do. We've become the new Chiefs. We don't run the ball. We just don't run the ball ever. 1st and 10 from the 35. Another play of not running the ball. Dump it off. I think was that Michael Mayer? No, it was the fullback. I think Alec Ingold is our fullback. Honestly, once I get to like 380 yards, I'll stop being so selfish. But I'm going to shoot for 6,000 this year. Tyler back to throw. Davante has a huge step on his man. He dropped it. Davante. Well, after that absolutely heartbreaking drop, I'm actually tempted to send him deep again because he's in one-on-one coverage again. And generally speaking, he's going to beat his man. That is quite the throw. Nobody can catch the ball, though. Catch the ball. You're wearing gloves. That was literally a perfect throw. I don't care what anyone has to say. Yeah, I mean, the coverage was tight, but he should be catching that 100%. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Joey Bosa, no. All right. We're away from Joey Bosa. We've got a big gain on the ground with Tyler Gibson. 38 rushing yards on the day. Good thing Joey Bosa is not that fast. Or maybe it's really that just Tyler is that fast. 1st and 10 from the 33. Oh my God, we're dead. Well, it's 2nd and 20, a long ways to go from the 44. And I'm looking for Davante Adams again. Dude, that play works for Davante almost every time. All right, on 3rd and inches, I will let Josh Jacobs have the ball. There you go, buddy. First down, easy peasy. Only his 6th rush on the day. 1st and 10 at the opponent's 21. Going Jonathan Mingo. Wow, he held on through that hit. That is actually crazy. Big first down, 1st and goal even. I'm tempted to try Jonathan Mingo in the corner of the end zone, but I don't think that I will. I had Davante. Okay, I ran out of bounds. I had Davante for a second. I'm just an idiot and then ran out of bounds, as idiots do. 2nd and goal from the 13. I'm going Alec Pierce. Can I get it over the linebacker? I can. Touchdown, Alec Pierce and the Vegas Raiders. His 2nd touchdown on the day, Alec Pierce. That route is pretty good. Usually, if you can just get it over top of the linebacker that's in like the sort of shallow zone, it's just a free touchdown because it's right in between a cover 3. It's perfect. The Chargers couldn't score, but they did pin us deep. How much do we trust Josh Jacobs to get out of the end zone here? What is he doing? Just run straight. He got to the 4, so I can't complain too much. I don't know why, but I'm going play action, even though it's dumb. Stepping up. Oh my God. We're back to the 1. Okay, but what if we run curl flats and then we get the 1st by throwing it, by running to the left, cutting it up the middle, running way downfield, and then finally going down to the 24. I knew it. I knew it was going to work. End of the 3rd, beginning of the 4th. 11 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the 24. We're going to hand off to Josh Jacobs. How about that? No gain. Great. We're going back to the air. I'm sick of letting Josh Jacobs have the ball. I'm selfish. I'm a selfish player now. 2nd and 10. Davante Adams. Easy peasy. Breaks a tackle. Gets a 1st and a bit extra to the 38. 1st and 10. And we're looking to throw once more. And we're getting sacked again. I feel like I've never been sacked this much. Grady Jarrett is an animal. It's now 2nd and 16 after the Grady Jarrett sack. And that could be picked, but it's not. It's just incomplete. 3rd and 16. It's play action. And it will hit circle, and it's not a 1st. But we are at 376 yards on the game, which is probably enough if we do that pretty much every single game to get to 6K. But 4th and 1, we'll punt it, I'm sure. 6 minutes left. The Chargers now within a couple scores, 31-17. Throw this underneath to Niles Quick, who actually held on to that. We're an air raid offense now. 2nd and 7 from the 28. Tyler will try to throw underneath to Alec Pierce. Why would you slide? Run after the catch, buddy. Now it's 3rd and 2 because Alec Pierce refuses to run after the catch. So, oh, dude, I was trying to throw crossbody. This guy has 2.5 sacks. I don't know. I'm trying a little too hard to do funny stuff, let's be honest. 31-17, 2.5 minutes left. Let's just run out the clock, shall we? Get Josh Jacobs his touches. There's a flag down. I think it's a face mask. 1st and 10 at the 13 after the face mask, and Alec Pierce is just open again. I did not wait long enough for the route to develop, though. We've got another RPO, and Jonathan Mingo should be open. Oh, okay, good blocking. Alec Pierce. What are you doing? You can't block. You can't run after catch. What are you good for? 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. 3rd and 10 from the 13. We're okay. All right. I mean, it was for Niles Quick. He ran into his own man. It's all good. It's all good. I only hate everyone on this team. 4th and 10. We'll kick a field goal and win the game. All right. Hear me out. We got the ball with 4 seconds left in the game. What if we score? And we lob one to Davante, and he comes down with a jump ball. No. All right. Well, GG. 34-17 is your final. We win by 3 scores. And it's another victory for the Raiders. What are we, 9-2 now at this point here in year 4? We got 4 touchdowns, 384 passing yards, 56 rushing yards. Not a bad day for Tyler Gibson. We take a look at player stats, 25 of 37, 67% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. For Tyler, Vinny Harris is the quarterback here in LA. 346 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Actually had a pretty good day. Rushing, Rashad White is the lead back here. Josh Jacobs did not get a lot of touches because I am a selfish little guy. Davante Adams Adams, 8 for 169. Jonathan Mingo, 7 for 73. Alec Pierce, 4 for 71. Michael Mayer, been quiet recently. Alec Pierce also had 2 touchdowns. Niles Quick, 2 for 23 and a touchdown. Like, Niles Quick had a better day than Michael Mayer. What's up with that? Alec Ingold had a catch. Josh Jacobs had a catch. With that game, we did get up to level 35. I have 3 skill points to spend, and we finally have the final ability slot to put something in, but we don't have any. I don't think we have a single gold ability right now. I think everything bronze or silver, nothing gold. I think, oh, you have to have 99 and something to have a gold. Gotcha. Well, in that case, the final ability I'm equipping is mobile Deadeye. So now we've got arm talent, short Deadeye, mobile Deadeye, mid Deadeye, and pressure cooker. And we can upgrade a skill. And with 3 skill points, we can upgrade really anything. We could get an even bigger arm. I think that might be pretty worthwhile. Let's go to 96 throw power. Why not? So now we're at 96 and then 90s for accuracies, 90 on the run, 90 under pressure. I mean, Tyler Gibson is nasty, and now he's a 90 overall. So after that victory, we have a couple things. We have a 99 club linebacker. With the Patriots, I cannot think of who that would be, so they must have signed somebody. And we have the overall update because probably we just hit 90 overall. So we're closing in on 99, which I would hope something cool happens when that happens. Let's do the 99 club linebacker matchup first, see what this says. Oh, it's Micah Parsons is on the Patriots. He's a member of the 99 club. And finally, the overall update. Is it going to be Chad Johnson again? It is. Madden sees what you've been doing on the field, Cap. Oh, I forgot our nickname is Cap. No doubt you've taken it up a level. Because of that, we had to boost your overall up to 90. Couldn't keep you in the 80s anymore, but hey, keep grinding. That's all it is a text message. This game mode is so lazy. All right, let me get through these activities. It's a short week. It's a Thursday night game coming up against the Pats. We are at home though, which is a good thing. Oh, and look, we can view the playoff picture now, which is fun. We're the 3 seed with 2. This is the exact same situation as last season. We had 2 losses, and it was the Titans and the Ravens that were the 1 and 2. And then we ended up stealing the 1 seed after winning out the remainder of the season. It might be the exact same thing. Also, I have lowered the quarter length to 10 minutes to make the games a little bit shorter and hopefully a little bit less high scoring because of that. That might make the 6,000 yards in a single season a bit harder. Let me do some math really quick to figure out what we need. So I did the math. We have 6 games left on the calendar, counting the one we're about to play. We need to average 379 yards per game the rest of the season in order to hit 6,000 yards. I don't know how possible it is. I'm going to try. Let's get into game day though against the Patriots. Oh wow, they're a pretty good team actually. 85 overall. We have +2 stamina, +2 throw act deep for today. The Chiefs finally lost another game, so we have a 1 game advantage on them at 9 and 2 versus their 8 and 3. And these overall ranks, as always, are flipped. And their top player, of course, is Micah Parsons. Welcome home to Allegiant Stadium. Our favorite stadium in the whole league because it's ours. Look at Tyler's stats. 3,727 yards, 35 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Why did his arm sleeve change? It's back to the Nike one. Tua is the quarterback here in New England. What is happening around the NFL? Well, we're back to the black arm sleeves and bands, but still a white glove. I don't know why it got changed. I did not change that myself. 1st and 10. The Patriots were able to score, by the way, so it is 7-0 with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. We'll dump it off to Alec Pierce, and he'll be close to a first. So poor Josh Jacobs is not going to get to run the ball a lot because I am going to be airing it out the rest of the season in an attempt to hit that 6,000 yard milestone. And in doing so, I'm probably going to throw more interceptions. That is, what, the 5th interception on the season for Tyler? Well, not the most ideal start. I had been playing, like, safe-ish for a lot of the time, but now I'm like, you know, I want to air it out to try to get 6K. It's going to result in more picks, and I'm okay with that. I hope you guys are okay with that. I just want to hit 6,000 yards. I think it'd be pretty sick. Davante Adams is wide open. Inaccurate, though, from Tyler Gibson. Maybe it's accurate enough. It's not. Poor accuracy out of reach. Davante Adams is wide open. I should have bullet passed. Not the hottest of starts for our boys in white today. Tyler has had 2 inaccurate throws. There's an accurate one, and it's complete. 1st and 10. Feels weird to be at home in white uniforms. One thing I hate about being on the Raiders is you guys have no uniform alternates. I don't know why I said alternates weird, but like you get the black and the silver, or you get white, or you get the one weird alternate, this one that I'm using, which is white on white. Like, come on, give me some stuff to work with. You have one alternate helmet that I think is like a white interior logo, but like otherwise is pretty much entirely the same. Another inaccurate throw from Tyler. Would have been a touchdown had it been accurate. To be fair, he did get absolutely smacked as he threw. My shoes changed too. What happened? Why am I suddenly in completely different attire? As we'll throw it left side and find Michael Mayer for a first. Second quarter underway. We haven't scored yet, which is a rarity for us. 10-minute quarters, though. Things go by a little bit faster. Davante Adams underneath. Wow, their blitzing is insane. Like, they get in the backfield so fast. Is it because they have Micah Parsons? Is it because we suck? I don't know. I'm actually going to run the ball here. I know we don't do that anymore, but on this occasion, I'm going to let Josh Jacobs get a carry, and it's a pretty good one. I think that's his first carry on the day. It is. First carry of the day comes in the second quarter. Question for you guys, if you've made it this far in the video. If I am trying to get 6K, are you cool with me unretiring the cheese plays for the rest of the season, as that's the freest touchdown Jonathan Mingo's ever going to get? Because I will say, it would be very, very easy to get 6K with the cheese plays. I'm perfectly good with the challenge, but just curious what you guys think. I'll keep not doing cheese plays for now. Evidently, it's working out because that was, I mean, nobody lined up even close to Jonathan Mingo. First and 10 from the 25. Tyler is under center. The Patriots, by the way, did add a field goal, so they are currently up 10-7. We don't even have 100 yards on the day yet, so this is mildly concerning. Maybe I shouldn't have shortened the quarters. As we'll go to Josh Jacobs on the left side. Free first down to the 43. Like, watch this play. Let me remind you of one of the cheese plays, okay? Jonathan Mingo, for the most part, will be wide open every single time on this play, and he is. It's just that simple. And I mean, that one is like a free 25 to like 40 yards every single time. It's actually dumb. Like, that play exists in most playbooks and is just broken. Like, broken. Dump it off to Josh. Surely he breaks one tackle. Nope. Okay. Second and 7 from the 27. Play action. Tyler Gibson. Left side. Complete. Is that Alec Ingold? I think it is. It is indeed. First and 10 from the 19 in the red zone. And we'll roll and we'll throw on the run to Davante Adams. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. First and goal. With the fact that we're airing the ball out so much, we might end up with so many passing touchdowns. It's actually insane. Or more interceptions. Sick. Oh my God. You're welcome to call me an idiot. I know it's true. Patriots didn't score. Still a minute left on the clock. I think we could easily get more points. Just got to stop throwing picks as Tyler Gibson. So we'll find Josh Jacobs and get a pickup of 6. We'll hurry it up because he did not get out of bounds. Second and 4 from the 45. Back to throw. Has Davante Adams for free down the field. This could be a tutty. No. Stopped at the 15. We'll call a timeout. First and 10 Raiders. On first and 10 from the 15. Davante Adams is open. Bullet pass swatted away. Second down. So this time I'm looking at Pierce probably, and we'll try to hit him. That is such a terribly placed throw, and I just have no choice. It just gets thrown there. I know you can pass lead, but that one was dumb. Like, it was so underthrown despite supposedly being perfect accuracy, you know? And yeah, nah, we just didn't have time. I think Davante Adams was going to break open over the middle, but of course we didn't tie the game because what do you think they did? They faked a field goal again. It is insane in Superstar mode how frequently that happens. Fake field goals, fake punts, they happen all the time. First and 10 from the 38. Tyler over the middle. Michael Mayer holds on through the contact, tripped up at the opposite 38. First down. First and 10. Tyler back to throw again. Underneath, finding the backup tight end. That's Niles Quick. 6 yards, 241 on the day. There's still a chance. Like I said before, we got to get to about 380 in just about every single game. Second and 4 from the 31. We'll try Michael Mayer. Makes the catch. I don't know why he jumped up like that. He didn't have to. Tyler Gibson now in the zone. Throws for Mingo. I don't know why that one was blinking. My X Factor like blinks whatever receiver is open. That was not open. Surprised you don't just immediately lose your X Factor for that. Second and 10 from the 12. As we're going to go Alec Pierce back of the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. That route is so good. Now that play is getting on the verge of being a cheese play. Because it's like if you just know how to execute it, it's free low. Touchdown Raiders. It's going to be, what, 14-10. Very low-scoring game for us. 27 seconds remain here in the third. 1st and 10, the Patriots did score. It's 17-14. Definitely a losable game here, for sure. So we'll hit Davante Adams running to the right side, and it's going to be a first down for him. He did not want to go down to the 48. Fourth quarter, here we are. I think we need about 100 more yards. So we'll see if we can do just that. Michael Mayer underneath, and he'll fall forward for a first. So we're at 307, so we need 73 more yards. I think we could manage about 73 more yards. Hopefully no more picks, though. 1st and 10. Michael Mayer is wide open. That is the most open anyone in the history of the NFL has ever been. And that was an additional 39 yards. 1st and goal at the 1. So for the second time today, only the second time, I'm going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. Can he punch it in? Touchdown, Raiders. It's just that easy. So here's what we do. And I think that if we're on the Raiders next season, we're going to do this. We're going to only throw the ball, and then when we're at like the 1, we'll run it with Josh Jacobs, and we'll attempt to let him have more touchdowns than he has rushing yards, because that'd be pretty funny. Patriots unable to score. 5 minutes left in the game. 21-17 is your score. As look at that, they covered the cheese play. I didn't even mean to call it, but I did, and they covered it. All right, maybe we let Josh run a little bit. Stop being selfish, because at this point we can kind of just kill clock, hopefully. Big run for Josh, and that's a first down. Fresh set of downs for Josh Jacobs. 3 rushes, 23 yards, and a touchdown through 4 quarters. At the 26, it's 1st and 10. Handoff Jacobs, and brought down at the 31, a pickup of 6. We still need like just under 40 yards. I think like 35-ish yards to meet the 380 quota. So let's just do this. Let's get a dump off to Ingold. We can get these sort of short, easy plays to get to 380. That way it's almost like we're running the ball and killing clock, but instead we're throwing the ball. Imagine. 1st and 10, as we'll throw to Michael Mayer again, and that'll be an extra about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 at the 49. So we'll hand it off. Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think he got the first, and he didn't. It's 3rd and inches. I bet you're wondering, why would you go play action on 3rd and inches? And you're right. I changed my mind. We're going HB stretch. 3rd and inches from the 49. Josh Jacobs, first down. Just that simple. All right, we still need just like a little bit more yardage. 1st and 10 from the 44. Davante Adams. Yes, sir, that should do it, right? That gets us to about 380. 386, according to the thing in the top right of my screen. So that'll do it. That's about what we need to do every single game in order to get to 6,000 yards on the season. Also, that first down pretty much seals the deal, because now we can kill all of the Patriots' timeouts and just run out the clock. 3rd and 5. Dump it off to Davante. Is he going to get a touchdown? He is going to get a touchdown. Okay. I mean, I just wanted the first down, but I will take an extra touchdown for Tyler Gibson. That'll make it a 28-17 final, more than likely. We'll see if the Pats manage to get down the field and score. We did leave them some time, but it's just not going to matter. Should be another victory for the Raiders, although this one much, much closer than others. Game, set, match. Thursday Night Football comes to a close, and the Raiders have won 28-17. And Tyler Gibson now well on his way to getting 6,000 yards in a single season. And that's just 6,000 passing yards in a single season. Who knows what it'll be combined with the rushing yards. It was a pretty good day, other than the 2 picks, which were completely my fault, but 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 75% completion, 400 yards passing, 115.8 rating, which is actually down for us. Tua was not great, 86.8 rating, 62% completion percentage, a touchdown, and a pick. Josh Jacobs got 8 attempts today for 40 yards. That's 5.0 a carry and a touchdown. Receiving, Michael Mayer 7 for 122, Davante Adams 7 for 136 and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs 5 for 39, Jonathan Mingo 3 for 62 and a touchdown, Alec Ingold 2 for 18, Alec Pierce 2 for 20 and a touchdown, and Niles Quick got a catch as well. So there you have it. I believe we are now 10-2 on the season. In the AFC, it is a 3-way tie for first at 10-2. Wonder why we are considered below the Titans and the Ravens, though. Did we lose to the Ravens? I honestly can't remember. remember the very beginning of this season. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. 2 wins on the day. Hopefully you guys enjoy the very sort of arcadey type of playstyle I did for this episode. Normally I like to be a little bit more grounded in realism, but mostly I just want to see if I can hit 6,000 yards in a single season. I'll probably go back to more realistic playstyles in the following season, but I think just to spice things up, it's fun to do that little bit of a challenge, because clearly Tyler is absolutely disgusting. But in the next episode, we'll face off against the Cardinals and then the Titans. I will see you guys there.